Okay guys, welcome back to another one here on the channel. Today I'm in my 335i. That is quite cool to say. Here's everything wrong with the car, so that's not as cool to say. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like and subscribe. Comment any suggestions or improvements. I'll be honest, it's not a bad car at all. As I've said in every video, one owner, 76,000 miles. As far as a 335i goes, that is all right. But like any 16-year-old car, it's not perfect. So I'm just going to show you around the car what is wrong with it, and if I was to make it into a perfect condition car, here's what I would fix. Chances are I'm not, because it is actually in a really good nick. I might change a couple of bits. Let's just get on with the video. So let's start off with the bodywork, then the wheels, and then the interior. So bodywork, I mean, it needs a clean, but it is quite clean. There's no dings, there's no dents. There are a couple of scratches. The main ones being here. I'm sure you can see that. I don't know if the previous owner had a dog or what getting in and out, because obviously the glass lifts open. As far as I've seen, they are the worst bits on the car. Not the end of the world. As I said, it is 16 years old. I think the wing mirror has a slight scuff, if we're being picky. Yeah, here it's got a slight scuff here. I think we found something else as well. I can't remember. Is that a scuff? No, that's just dirt. Like I said, guys, it is a clean car. Whoever had it before, there's like the Mazda had the same thing. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's like when the paint almost like spider webs. I think it's had a slight front knock, and the reason I say that is because the number plates don't match. The rear one is BMW Park Lane. The front one is another one completely. So I think it has had a slight front knock, which I'll be honest, I'm only just finding out now. So yeah, these are the Lenco motor spares. So yeah, motor spares, it's definitely gone somewhere. The paint's got like a spider web here. Kind of affects like it's almost being pushed, but not enough to crack it. I think, what's this trim like? It's not bad. Yeah, this side seems fine. I mean, all the washers are in place and everything. I think it's fine, you know. I think I might even be overthinking it, but I presume the plates don't match and the paint has got a slight spider web effect. It's safe to assume it's had a front knock. Slight one, no like big damage, just enough to need a new front plate from what it looks like. It doesn't look like it's been repainted, and if it has, you can't tell. The paint is almost a perfect match. I would presume it hasn't been repainted from the look of it. No, I think it's fine. I think it's just one of them things. It's a 16-year-old car. It was obviously owned by an old guy based off the spec. We all know they can't drive. And then the wheels as well. I think this one is all right. No, it's not. They're all quite badly curved, but if you want the honest truth, the wheels are hideous. I don't know if I'm going to change them. I might change them to the M Sport wheels, or I might just keep them as they are. They're not in very good nick, to be honest. You can tell the guy or the guy's wife or the woman didn't really know how to park, which is worrying, and it does add up with the wing mirror, the wheels. I know it's a 16-year-old car, but come on. The only problems are on this back door. So I've got two problems, and it's on the same door. First one being the speaker doesn't work. So I like my songs, and I think that is something I am gonna address. I think you just pop off this trim, pop off that, then the door comes off, as far as I'm aware. And as I said, I like my songs. I would like that to be fixed. And the second thing is actually a really common problem on these. The window doesn't always work, so it gets stuck down here, it gets stuck here, it keeps going up and down. I found a few tricks to like fix it, like you have to mess about with the switcher a bit. It is something that could be addressed. As I said, it is a common problem. It's not really a problem. They're quite easy to fix. I told you how to pop off the panel. I'm not concerned about that, and to be honest, I don't really open the back windows much anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. As I said, if I want to get the car perfect, this is what I do. Now the third thing, it's like the fifth thing. I'm not going to get it on the floor because it's soaking wet, so you have to take my word for it, and I don't even know if it's guaranteed. I haven't actually checked. On a cold start, it sounds like there's an exhaust leak. It sounds like there's quite a loud rasp coming from the center exhaust. Now when the car is on load, it doesn't sound like there's an exhaust leak. It sounds quite smooth, and it sounds like it's all coming from the back. It's just on a cold start, when the revs are a bit more, it does sound like there's a leak in like the central bit. I might get it looked at again if I want it perfect. It's probably affecting fuel as well. With a car like this, 3 litre. You want to save all the fuel you can. But genuinely, other than that, I mean, I've only had it for a couple of days, but that is as far as I can tell everything that's wrong with the car. 16 years old, that's not bad going at all. So hopefully you enjoy what's to come with this. I'll be honest, there's not much to come of it. It's the standard stuff. Well, everything wrong. 5 things I love, 5 things I hate. All the cars sold. I don't really have any modifying plans with this car. It's not a car that I'm going to keep past the summer. I'll probably keep it until like end of June and get something else, get like a hot hatch, get something fun, and then keep that for like a week or so. No, I'm joking. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like and subscribe, as I said. Comment any suggestions or improvements. And yeah, I don't know you know what, I might keep the car. I'm not saying I'm not going to keep the car, but based off my track record, I wouldn't hold your hopes up. So yeah, I'll see you again. Cheers.